Jungu, Shadow, Sparkle! Carpe, what are you doing? This is unbelievable!
The headshot after headshot after headshot.
How did you turn that kind of round and round?
EQO.
He's killed 4 players now on his own!
They need to keep Ivy alive. The heal station trying to sustain. Everyone grouping onto Ivy. He does fall to the tanks, but it cost them all their HP.
99 to 99. This is absolute pandemonium on the point. XE gonna dodge self-destruct. Back over to the top, taking down Astro. A key pickoff here for the Eternal, but XE in danger. Walking away, takes down the Hammond. Sato wasn't looking. XE still in the fight. And now they're looking to Poco. Poco in danger. Eternal nearly flipping it, but Carpe is still around.
Carpe refusing to give up. Fighting strong. It could be a Tracer duel that decides this round soon. So much damage. Can he find a stick?
This is so back and forth soon. One side, Carpe, the other. Poco out of the fight. The stick ready. Goes for the Hammond. Does not hit. Meanwhile, XE has built attack visor. Alarm though, a response. The Transcendence, the fusion, still in the fight.
XE caught by the Hammond. They need to take him out, but the supports keeping the 76 alive. D.Va comes out of mech, but Sato falls in the exchange. Ivy's still fighting.
Sato is down, but Carpe is still here. Ivy still in the fight, soon under pressure. Funny Astro down. Both teams, one haymaker after another. XE though takes out Carpe. Carpe out of the fight.
Hip 90 to Trance. The Trance could be the nail in the coffin here. Billy Fusion, they're fighting, but soon
Turns the fight, the pass Eternal. They take it. The undefeated season is over.
Can you believe it? What a stunner here in Washington, D.C.
The shock. They have one fight to repeat the reverse sweep. Gonna be 2 Blizzards in the fight. I'm looking at those right now. Let's see how they're employed. May the better team win. Jungu's hit with a Vita Grenade early. That's a very early immortality field as well. Could be dangerous, but there's a Blizzard there now getting thrown down. Jungu, Shadow. Oh my God! The Outlaws have done it! We thought they'd be kissing the ring, but they forced the Kings to bend the knee! The plucky upstarts have done it! In the final moments, the Outlaws reign supreme!
That looked like it was going to be all shock on that map. Jungle with a flying shatter. The Blizzards come down. The self-destruct is actually over the top at that moment in time. And he just turns the corner and lands a perfect shatter. As Houston had the comp there at the end to win it. Man, what a performance from the Outlaws.
The Florida Mayhem have little to nothing to work with, just really a nano boost from Hugapun. Dante, it's up to him to start this one up. It's up to him to set the wheels in motion for a map 5. He needs an EMP, but he's holding on to it. Sire player, pressured down. 5 players caught out by that one. A Vita Grenade on towards Fade. He can't do anything. Fade hacked again. He can't even play the game. Dante shuts him down entirely. And our Fate is missing. Sire player out of position, surrounded by Houston Outlaws. They refuse to go down. Zephyr returning back to the point now. He gets a body grenade and a hack, and everything is coming out. They're giving it everything. The Outlaws, they just want it more. Zephyr desuited. Chris trying to get back in the spawn. Fade in trouble now. Sire player returns with a rally, but Fade is hacked. He's pushed back. Soundberry even for the Florida Mayhem. Zephyr returns on the Bastion. BQB gets rid of Jake. Rumor trying to stay up and shield Raucus on that backside. He needs the healing, but the Bastion, surely not. This is where it ends. Zephyr back in towards turret mode now. Boyk is struggling in the Florida Mayhem. Have brought the house crashing down. It's just Boyk. He's trying to hold on. Dante returns with the EMP and Boyk gets the sound barrier. It's 2 versus 3 right now, but BQB falls. Dante finds the kill. Boyk is down. Zephyr sitting in the back corner. Fade is very low and Jake returns on the Doomfist now. He's got to be out of touch, but he's knocked off. I can't believe it. I cannot believe what I've just seen.
What? The Bastion switch. What?
I've been in this game for a long time and never have I seen a display like that.
As close gets. And the Eternal need to rotate back over to the point. They left the shock. Get the control. Now at 90%, they're going to wait for a full 6.
And Hanman coming back in the Wrecking Ball too. This could work, but it could also be kind of awkward. Hainu comes in, channeled on everybody, but the Pulse Bomb catches XE.
Sparkle! It's all Sparkle in the back. Sparkle cuts them apart. And the Eternal, so close to dethroning the shock. They wipe them on out, and how fitting it is. Sparkle, the man of the day, the legend himself. The shock, can they do it again? No, the Eternal, they're heading to the finals.
Wow, just
a stunning finish. What a way to do it. Of course, it's a beautiful Dragon Blade by Sparkle that gets it done at the end. I thought Striker's Bolt Bomb would break the back of the Eternal, but no, the Dragon Blade just so much more value. And, I mean, Sparkle, you can't say enough about this guy.
But it looks like the Boston Uprising are too busy trying to take the point. That's the Widow Duel 1. Again, Philadelphia Fusion always going to come out on top. Striker, though, lands a big triple on the barrage there. The Graviton helping. Both supports are caught together. That's what they needed, but Carpe strikes in again. Striking down. Kellex also being removed. Carpe, what are you doing? This is unbelievable. He turns around and gets on the point. EQO follows it up. How have they redone this? How do you retake a point like that, Philadelphia? You don't play by the rules ever.
EQO's looking over at Carpe just laughing. What the hell was that?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, man.
That is just incredible.
So he comes through the choke. Mind you, he has already killed, I believe, Neko in Mistakes. We saw one shot on Neko, then he kills Mistakes. Now he comes through, the shots on the Striker into Kellex there.
Trying to kick Gamsu up, but Hurrick's come on in. What a big Sombra play he's had so far in this round, but Striker spots him in the distance. He saw where he translocated to, but he can't follow him. He's got to stay on the point. They can't afford to give it to the London Spitfire. It's 4v4 on the point right now. But Mistakes is rejoining, so is Midoshin. It's going to be 6-on-6 in just a second as Gamsu is trying to rejoin. But losing no D.Va, no real tank presence right now for the Boston Uprising. This is not good. They have to get back into the fight, but it's a 4-man hack. Beautiful from Hurrick now, and Prophet's going to clean them up. You can see Kellex trying to stay alive here, but he's going to get bumped around himself. Note has a self-destruct, and Gamsu died before he could use his Primal Rage, and the London Spitfire looking much happier now. Now, the overtime, it's Striker on the point. Note and Mistakes are waiting for their chance to get in.
It is still Boston who controls the point here. Note will use the self-destruct just because he's taking so much damage coming on in. London has still not flipped the point here, Mitch. It's going to be a Coalescence used
Prophet, what?
by the Boston Uprising. Prophet just throws his Pulse Bomb into the wall there.
That could have been a big mistake, a costly one. The EMP comes in and now it's London on the back foot. Somehow the Boston Uprising have turned this around. Bit by bit they stalled out. They've done it! Unbelievable! How do you turn that kind of round and round? What is this match? The Boston Uprising snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Even they can't believe it, Matt.
I don't even know. There's no explanation for it.
This has been a case study in clutch stalling.
Birdwing's got into a nice little off-angle position. The Storm Arrows not doing too much, but the Chengdu Hunters, they're winning this one out. Muse has fallen. Birdwing, oh, he's going to be next on the list. There you go, taken out straight away. It's going to be desperation now for the Gladiators.
Shu with his Ant Matrix.
With the Ant Matrix from the back. Jinmu's been taken out. I don't believe that. You have got to be kidding me. Shu comes out with the clutch ultimate. And he's no stranger to it. He loves to just pump out these ultimates to try and turn these team fights at a completely different angles when teams aren't expecting it. But to salvage it then and there, potentially game-winning.
That could have been the title-winning play from Shu.
It's going right down to the distance as the overtime burns through. The Fusion need to find an opening. Sparkle now moving through, but X is on the flank. The headshot onto Carpe. One of their star players taken out early. And Boombox just left to his own devices in the sidelines. He goes down to Fusion. Only a couple of players left remaining. EQO's got to come up huge right now. Everyone is weak. EQO with the blade, pulls it through, builds it up. Will it be enough? 1 kill, 2 kill. Are you kidding me? EQO now finds it with the third. And now it is overtime. Xe moving over to the Tracer to try and deny, but EQO! What a player, what a star! Unbelievable performance in the overtime clutch.
I have chills, Bren. That's the single most monstrous clutch I think I've ever seen. Philly come into that fight with no ults. Xe gets the first kill, and EQO somehow responds. The clutch blade at the end as well. I'm in shock. I think the Paris Eternal will be in shock as well.
That should have been the series, but EQO has kept them in it. Lip wants to shut this one down once and for all. Fearless hunting for targets. He looks like a lost schoolboy in the field being bullied for his shorts. But Brad Fleder now moving over onto the Widowmaker, taking the clutch into his own hands. The headshot after headshot after headshot. I do not believe what we have just witnessed. The Shanghai Dragons are elite.
Oh my God, what was that from Fleder? He just hops into the spawn, whips onto the Widowmaker and pops out 4 headshots. You're not allowed to do that. That's clutch with consistency. That's bonkers.
They'll get the kill on a Fury.
50 seconds to go. Just assess what ultimates are in play for this next fight. Badoshin will have Transcendence. You'll have Gesture with Primal Rage. A lot of healing from Badoshin. Gesture, the larger HP pool, should be able to stay alive. Poco with this self-destruct could clear the point here for the Philly Fusion. Neptuno, you think, does get close to Valkyrie during this fight if it extends. Also to remind you, Philly Fusion on defense, they will have that spawn advantage. Spawn much closer for Philly.
Is this the secret weapon for the London Spitfire? Is this the answer to that problem?
Neptuno's
down again. That heralds disaster generally for the Fusion, and Carpe wasn't far behind. Prophet with 3! He's killed 4 players now on his own! And the Spitfire are coming through with this one. Prophet finds 5 kills on this Tracer, and you better believe that's enough! One-man armies! Prophet giving us moment after moment of brilliance. And that'll be enough to give London the lead in this series. Incredible Overwatch, Matt.
Prophet almost kills everybody the first time to go on point B to be able to take it for London. The second go around, he gets it done. The pulse bomb, 3 other kills to his name, and London takes point B in this first series.
Prophet, man, what did he do at the end here? What was this? This entire clip's nuts, honestly. He 1v5s them almost. It's ridiculous.
Best play of the game by far, arguably best play of the match for sure. Prophet was on fire.